which is a very important one in a moment of difficulties, of crisis, as the one we are going through. I think that our role in this moment is quite marginal, in fact. So, in a sense, I think there is a true program for urbanists to start, to refound. A new foundation of urbanism, I think, is needed. After a period in which we were marginalized, and we are partially responsible of being marginalized, so we are now also partially responsible of trying to get out of this situation. In the very big changes, territorial changes of the last decades, our role has not been fundamental. We have to be aware of this. I think we should insist much more in the capacity of design, of urbanism as a design activity to produce an original body of knowledge. I think we have to be convinced of this, and we must be able to convince the rest of society of the need of research through the tools of urbanism. So I insist a lot also on the need of research that we can do, for example, in the university, in the academic field, to profit of the freedom we have as being in this privileged condition, and to use the resources we have to work with the students, as I told this morning, as they are young intellectuals, to work with them to produce a contemporary knowledge of the cities and of society. I think there is a very big field of work here. I think the question raised by the new critical moments we are living, something that some scholars define as, for example, Bernardo Secchi, a new urban question, that is the growing inequalities, so distances between rich and poor, the environmental challenge, which is also entering in a very fundamental way in our everyday life, the question of mobility that is induced or that is forced or that is denied. All these kind of problems needs spatial studies, and spatial studies through design. So my contribution to the debate you are having is to reflect in which way urbanism can be considered again a critical tool to organize a critical discussion, to organize a critical knowledge of our everyday environment.